Okay.
We good.
You put the blast out on the link.
Everything's out, man.
Word as he eats his cashews. This is the Double S Project live, and are we in full effect?
Did you send it to Twitter?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sure
Y'all been
did.
tweeted out there if you're following. If you're paying attention, this is the Double S Project live. And live means that we get to share Pete's cashews.
But not really.
Word to the cashews. So we were talking. Pete said he
What's the
wanted.
dude? Leonard Fournette? Who's this Leonard
Who
Fournette?
is Leonard Fournette? Ask the Auburn defense who is Leonard Fournette. Of course, they already knew going into the game, and they really know who he is now. Because
Okay. Yes.
what he did to them boys Saturday, I think that was just short of a hate crime.
How much you put up on him?
200 plus, didn't he?
It was something like that, man. It was a lot.
Something like
I
that.
thought it was like 225 or something like that.
And he didn't even play the whole game, did he?
He got a bruised knee going for a touchdown, so they pulled him. I think they were definitely trying to set. They were trying to see if he can get the 500. He just might have. They kept giving the ball.
Oh Lord.
Man, I put it this way, man. In the second quarter, Auburn defensive backs were making business decisions when it came time to figure out if they wanted to tackle him or not.
Right.
Kind of like.
They really were.
Yeah. Yeah. That happens.
One of them jumped in the air, and I was like,
Man.
"What kind of tackle is that?"
Across his back. Across his back. Did you see that? I was like, are we playing football? Are we playing football or are we wrestling? Is this MMA?
Right.
Football.
You
I'm
know
not
he
sure.
was trying to do the sunset flip on him.
That's what I was thinking too. I was like, "What is he doing?"
What was it? I wonder how that went over in the film session the next morning.
I know
he probably got clowned. That's what happened.
Right, I know the coordinator. I know they were like, "What type of form fit tackle did we teach where you would do that?"
He got clowned, probably. He jumping in the air trying to tackle somebody.
Hey, I ain't seen none of y'all trying to tackle him.
I ain't know nothing about the kid.
That's not true. The dude that literally got stepped on.
Oh yeah, he tried. And
he
after
tried,
that,
but he had like cleats in his chest and his face mask, and
man, his whole family got stepped on.
It was ugly.
Man,
what's this dude's measurements, man?
Big,
fast,
big. He's probably like he's probably 6'1" and weigh about 230.
235.
I was about to say, Jason, you're right. Jason, you're right on the money. 6'1", 230. I'm looking at
that dude is a man.
Let's give a shout out to his parents, Lori and Leonard. He's a third, so Leonard Jr. Having this beast.
Just having this beast tag, man.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if his kind of like
shout out
Ezekiel.
to his mom because she had to carry that beast.
Lori. Yeah. Shout out to Lori.
I wouldn't be surprised if his parents were some type of. Were they athletes of anything? Did they have that document that he was an athlete or something?
Let's get that Wikipedia going.
Because I know.
Shout out to Wikipedia from the Double S Project.
Yeah, Ezekiel Elliott, his parents were track stars. So, there you
have it. Looks like the dad was a track star. Let's see here. And let's see what mom do. I think mom was just mom.
His mom was a rocket scientist.
Mom was just. All we know, his mama could have been an all-state runner and just didn't do it in college or something. Yeah, we never know.
Really? That's what we're going with.
That's what we.
I'm trying to give mama some credit. I'm trying to give mama some credit.
Hey, I had a cousin like that, man. She was like district champ. Didn't run in college.
It's like Odell Beckham's parents, like his dad played football and.
Yeah, his dad was played for LSU and was with the.
Yeah.
I forget who his dad played for in the pros, but his dad was. I remember his dad was at LSU and was running back.
Yeah. And his mom was.
He's got siblings Latte, Lanata, and Leonard.
And what's his name again?
His name is Leonard. And mom, he's Leonard. He's Leonard the third. His dad is Leonard the second.
Mm-hmm.
And his mom's name is Lori.
That's right.
So
he has a child named Lyric.
Too much.
His child is named Larry.
Let's talk about when you've done too much with the L's. Okay.
Let's talk about when you watch one movie too many with Jada Pinkett.
And his coach is named Les Miles. Okay, I'm sorry.
Stop it. Stop it. Okay, now you, Pete, are doing too much. Boy.
And Auburn took the L trying to tackle him.
Oh, womp
Okay, thank you.
Brooch.
That's right. Are they but seriously, they got now Alabama lost to Ole Miss, USC lost to Stanford. Pete's just like, whatever.
USC always loses. If they're going to lose, they always lose to Stanford.
Right.
They're going to lose.
Yeah, they're not. I mean, ain't nobody out of it with these one losses.
Especially Alabama. They need 4 losses to be out of it. They're going to need 4.
They'll make a way for Alabama to be
all in. Alabama lose 2, they're going to still be in it.
Hey, well, look, they're not Notre Dame. They don't get to choose their conference or their own conference schedule.
Is Jay stuck?
Huh?
Is Jay stuck? Or is he just stuck on my screen?
No, I think he's stuck.
Here we go.
Here we go again.
Wow.
That angled profile.
That's a good one, though. That looks like an avatar.
Oh, he's gone.
Now he's gone.
Now he's gone. Anyway, so obviously, obviously we don't have any great college football teams this year.
No.
Doesn't look like it. Anybody that you can say is heads
that's
and
why
tails.
That's why Ohio State's got a chance to repeat.
Yeah.
Easily.
Well, yeah.
OJ made it back for that. Look at him.
Jay's back. Yeah, he said Ohio State. He pops up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm messing with the iPad tonight, so there you have it.
Yeah, me and your boy Scott Burks, we had that kind of conversation on Twitter. It was like there's so much for such and such being so great. And I was like, man, I don't think there are any great standout dominant teams this year in college.
Ole Miss is the only one that I can think of. But
are they standout?
You think they're that good?
Are they standout?
It's hard for me to give Ole Miss that credit because it's like they've always had something's always happened. But maybe this Chad Kelly kid isn't what the last dude was. I don't know. I just feel, they beat Alabama, but they still got to play LSU for me and Mississippi State just because that's a rivalry game. But I don't know. They're scoring points. They're doing better than they did last year scoring points. And what's it? Robert is it Namdichi?
Attack the 300-pound.
He's matured he's matured into his body and he's ready to roll now. I mean, they said he's 300 pounds, but he looked like he's probably 250.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, that dude ain't no 300 pounds.
Yeah, they said he's 300, and I'm like, he don't even look 300.
He sure don't move like 300.
No. I just saw Christian Okoye.
Motion for 300.
Yeah, I saw Christian Okoye, Football Life, and it was crazy. They were saying that, I mean, back in the late 80s, early 90s, this dude was 265 running, through cats. And I was like, God, he was that big. I mean, I didn't think
how big was Barry Word?
Close to the same.
Yeah,
he was probably 250, 240. But guys weren't that big then. No. I think the Eddie George's type of guys
like
were still not that big yet.
Well, back then, Eddie George was in high school for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I know that one for sure.
I'm just saying.
Shout out to PJ Lawrence.
Anyway. Well, I mean, I guess, early on in the college, I mean, I really can't tell, man. I think we got to let this thing play out a couple more weeks.
Yeah. And
everything. But I think it's safe to say we're probably going to have at least 3 of those teams are probably in the Final Four going to probably have at least 1 loss.
Oh, I'm not sure there's going to be an undefeated team in there.
Who do you think will get Ohio State?
That's true. Okay, Ohio State.
I think they're gonna run the table and get into the playoffs. But other than that,
but it's gonna be a grind. That I would not be surprised if they grind it out. Because right now, I don't know. I'm thoroughly expecting JT Barrett to probably take this spot from Cardale Jones.
No loss there. They'll be all right.
That'd be fine.
I mean, I just think Cardale Jones is just.
They still play in the Big Ten, right?
Yeah, everybody gonna bow down. Don't worry.
Okay. I just want to make sure they still playing the big, and they got Michigan State at home right this year, right?
Yep.
Yeah, they'll be fine. Yep.
Michigan State, they know their place, little
They'll
brother.
be fine. Right.
Not they know their place.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, they know their place.
Man, oh man, what about this? Anything more on college, man? Because I wanted to get into the whole coach's hot seat, man. NFL stuff, man. All this craziness going on in the NFL. I told y'all, not y'all, just in general, everybody to calm down, like the chicken on the chicken fry commercial. Now everybody just calm down.
I ain't said nothing.
After week 1, Peyton Manning. Oh, he can't throw the ball no more. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at the St. Louis Rams. They're up and coming team. Oh, look at it, man. Week 1.
You ain't hear me say nothing. Hold on, man. I ain't say nothing.
Tampa Bay.
All this craziness. Tampa Bay suck. James Winston looks like a bus. Mariota's the
Hall of Fame.
He's a Hall of Fame. The Raiders suck. They just
again.
And the Dolphins is just a dominating force. Lost to Jaguars again.
Lost to the Jaguars
again.
And they weren't even playing in London.
Again. No, we win the game in London. That if we played every game in London, you know what? That's the team they should send to London. The Dolphins. Because we win there.
Y'all earned a trip to London losing to the Jaguars.
We can win in London. We can't win.
I want the Browns to play the Titans every.
Did you just say we can win in London?
We have not lost a game
in London.
I think we played twice in London and we blew the teams out we played.
Is that including preseason?
I don't know, but I know we beat Detroit and we beat another team in London. I think it might have been the Jaguars a couple of years, but when we get the Jaguars in Florida, either place, can't beat the Jaguars. Yeah.
Not in the preseason either.
And don't get me started with the Colts. Womp.
The Colts can't get started. Why are you worried about getting started?
Speaking of hot seat, that's the hottest seat in my opinion.
Hey, that dude want to be fired at this point. You said it.
Not Chuck Strong.
Chuck Strong said, "You know what? Go ahead and fire me."
That's the hottest seat out there right there.
That dude said, "Fire me."
That is the hottest seat.
We went from 1-18 to playoffs 3 straight years. Yes, fire me.
And I didn't even coach one of the seasons.
Yeah, I ain't even coached one year.
Yeah, the dude that's out there clowning in Arizona, which is my sleeper Super Bowl pick. Clowning in Arizona to coach the team.
Who was really the coach? Who was really
with the
coach?
Bruce Arians,
the coolest coach. If Michael Strahan can have suits, Bruce Arians should do Kangos.
Bruce Arians did the Kango. Was he rocking a vest the other day?
Dude, Bruce
this
Arians
dude got he got the Oakley glasses. With the Kango.
You know what he looks like? He looked like one of them millionaire poker players, man, on the ESPN, man. He just be chilling, dude. He's like the coach. I'm just saying, Bruce Arians, that dude. But anyway,
I bet you the Colts management is like, dang, we should have just gave the job to Bruce.
Nah. The Bears owners are like, we should have gave. Now, granted, I said this to Bruce. I tried to tweet him the other day. I said, look.
You tried to tweet him or you tweeted?
I tried. Emphasis on tried. I said, look, I understand why you want to run up the score. I understand why you want to run up the score. But the dude that passed you over for some Canada reject got fired last year.
Mm-hmm.
So the people that you're upset about aren't the guys that you're scoring. Oh, you scored another touchdown. Oh, Bruce.
Here's the dilemma. I got Aaron Rodgers and Carson Palmer. Carson Palmer outplaying Aaron Rodgers right now in my fantasy team.
Playing the Bears does help, though.
So Carson Palmer got 7 touchdowns.
So should Todd Bowles be like? So should Todd Bowles be like, yeah, that's what y'all get to all those other teams that didn't get him jobs over and over and over again?
Hey, it's cool, man. Todd Bowles has got something going on out there.
He ain't in here.
I'm gonna go get Chan. I'm gonna get Chan Gailey.
And then you get the luxury of getting Revis and Cromartie. I mean,
right?
Revis and Cromartie. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody trade you Brandon Marshall for
peanuts,
a can of beans,
for nickels.
$1 and a dream.
No,
not even that much.
For this,
yes,
for cashews.
For the cashews.
That's
Should have
right.
traded him for.
Right. And the
Ryan
Browns,
Pace.
and the Browns want to
Ryan
cut
Pace, how do
fourth
those
round
cashews
picks.
taste?
It's terrible.
And the
Man,
Browns
what
want to
about
cut fourth round picks. We could have got Brandon Marshall for a fifth round. But you know
dude?
what? But our GM doesn't think wide receivers make a difference.
He's right.
Travis Benjamin. Yeah.
He's right.
Don't start with Travis Benjamin. That's a fluke. Don't do it to yourself.
Yeah, that's a fantasy trap.
That's a
Don't do
fantasy
it to
trap.
yourself.
That's
Don't
a
do it.
fantasy
Hey,
trap.
he got
Hey, he's my boy.
through 2
He's my
weeks.
boy. He from the
Through 2
U,
weeks,
but
2 weeks, 5 touchdowns. I'll take Fluke. That's more
What's the name
touchdowns
of that?
than we
What's the name of
usually
that
score in a season.
Brown? Hold on. What's the name of that Browns receiver
In 2
that
games.
slammed nuts for 2 games and then was out of the league in like by week 6?
Yeah.
that
Like
Brown
back in
receiver.
2000.
That was his name.
Josh
No,
Denver. Josh, I love Denver Gordon.
No. I said for 2 weeks, not for 2 years.
Yeah.
Oh, for 2 weeks. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
guy,
Go
he
back
was
to my
for
Rolodex.
2 weeks. He went like
don't.
back in the early 2000s.
Was it Joe
It was
Jaravicious?
crazy.
Was it Joe Jaravicious a while
No,
back?
No, that was a year and a
no.
half.
Joe Jaravicious is official BWB. No,
That's a
he's
throwback.
official.
BWB. That's a
He's the throwback.
Oh God.
Anyway, we don't have time to do this.
Anyway, back to the hot
I'm gonna
seat.
get that name.
You get the name. I'm putting Coughlin on there, but Coughlin has been on and off
You
the hot
can't
seat.
call
I was
Coughlin
gonna
on the
say you
hot seat.
can't. First of all, don't put
We don't
Tom
even know if he's
Coughlin on
alive.
the hot
Then they
seat.
gonna
You
win the
don't do
Super Bowl.
old people
Then
like
they gonna-
that. You
Then
don't
they
do
gonna win
old
the
people
Super Bowl,
like
right?
that.
No, don't put him
Then
on
they
the
gonna win
hot
the
seat.
Super
'Cause
Bowl.
every time you put him on the hot seat, exactly, he wins the
They
Super
win the
Bowl.
Super Bowl.
So,
Man,
so
he
easy
don't
to
do
put
old
Tom
people.
Coughlin on the Super Bowl because them dudes mess around and go 9-7, get in the playoffs, win, and then go beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl. I mean,
That guy
so
ain't no hot seat. That dude's like Lou Holtz.
Philman gonna get on there soon.
Philman, yeah.
We supposed to go 6-0 with this new regime. I guarantee you, we're gonna come out 3-3.
That's not bad.
You hear the crickets?
You're not supposed to do.
You won
You're
and
not
one.
supposed to do.
You hear the crickets? Listen.
You could be 0-2. I'm just saying.
You should be 0-2. That's the point.
You could be 0-2. Hello.
That's something different. What you got going on.
What we got going on is nothing. Absolutely.
We trying to leave you alone.
We try, Lanice, but it's
No, go ahead.
No.
Yes, let's move past that.
No, we know.
Hey, look, we got Facebook, we got Twitter. We already know about that now.
It's bad though. It's really bad though, bro. It's bad.
I know.
What about the Saints? Saints are
Drew Brees is hurt again. He got a bruised rotator.
I didn't think the Saints are going to be any good this year.
No, but the Saints, but I'm saying, let's be real.
They haven't
really been.
Rex Ryan's brother is at least on the hot seat.
Drew Brees is hurt by Jimmy Graham being up in the other 0-2 team. He was like, who?
That man lost Kenny Stills and Jimmy Graham.
He did.
And Kenny Stills was a baller for him at times.
Yeah, and he's wasting away in Miami.
Why you got to bring up stuff? See,
I'm sorry.
See,
he's wasting away.
I'm bringing it up because Kenny Stills is on my fantasy football team.
What the hell did you do that for?
Yeah, even I didn't do that.
Doing absolutely nothing because I needed a
You should have got Angry Doug. I got Angry Doug.
I got Angry Doug too.
I got Angry Doug on one of my teams.
Lanice, you got like 9. You got like 10 teams. You can't.
I only have 4.
Between the 4 leagues, you probably got the whole entire roster.
That's not true. I have a lot of duplicates this year, which normally I try not to do duplicates, but I ended up with a lot of duplicates this year.
I mean, well, I can change the subject real quick on the hot seat and go to looking like this kid, the rookie running backs, look like Melvin Gordon and T.J. Yeldon are for real.
Mm-hmm.
These kids look like they for real. I watched that Dolphins game.
I haven't really had a chance to look at Gordon, but I did see Yeldon.
I'm just looking at Gordon's stats. He like 18 rushes for 80 yards.
I didn't see him. I'm just going based off his stats.
He run 18 times for 80 yards. 80 yards, and you sharing the backfield, and you getting 80 yards.
Once you mention that, then talk about Matt Jones.
Dude. Ooh, that kid.
Hey,
Alfred Morris's days.
Hold on. Because I watched a lot of Florida football in the last 2 years, and I ain't seen none of that from that dude.
Yeah, Matt Jones is.
Where was all that at Florida?
I don't know. But like I said, this kid Yeldon.
Alfred Morris and Jones both get like 100+ yards.
No, Morris didn't get that
Morris
many.
got like about 80 something. He was up
He
there.
just didn't get the touchdowns because they were feeding the other cat at the goal line.
Yeah, but I was
Yeah,
watching.
the goal line from 39 yards out.
I was watching Yeldon.
I didn't watch I was at work. I didn't.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, Yeldon
Was the Browns receiver Josh Cribbs?
Right.
No, it wasn't Josh Cribbs.
No, it wasn't.
All right, it's
Josh
crazy.
Cribbs.
You know, some dude.
Crazy.
You can remember Josh Cribbs because he was there for a while. This guy was there for like a paycheck, a pay
Can't
period.
be Braylon Edwards.
Was it Michael Jackson?
No, that's wow. That's
it wasn't Braylon
20
Edwards.
years ago. Kevin Johnson.
Braylon Edwards.
No.
Oh my
I don't even know
God,
who
Braylon
Johnson is.
Edwards. Braylon Edwards.
That's not a blast.
Maybe it was Jordan Cameron.
No, it wasn't.
No.
But he was a tight end.
Yeah.
Jordan Cameron in Miami balling.
Yep.
He the only thing we got. Well, him and Landry.
I have him on my fantasy football team.
We're gonna do
him
the
and Landry balling. Yeah, we'll get to fantasy another day. But I was just them rookie running back. Go ahead, I'm sorry. There's some other. They said Gurley's gonna might get a start next week.
At some point, Gurley's gonna hit the field.
Yeah, because I'm about to drop Trey Mason. that ain't working out. Yeah, I was like, Gurley. Nah, Trey Mason ain't working out, dog.
Not giving you what you need.
He need to call his agent right now.
No.
If Gurley stay healthy, he's not getting his job back. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, but if you guys like.
What about your boy in Detroit?
Who? Oh,
Amir Abdullah.
Amir Abdullah. Hey, watch him while you can, because he's gonna get broke sooner or later.
Yeah, I don't know about him.
He's Devon Best Part 2.
Why is he going?
I wanted him for the Browns. I think he's tougher than that.
You want him for the Browns, Jay? You want anybody for the Browns?
I was gonna say, Jason.
Well, I thought Duke Johnson was gonna work out.
Anybody for the Browns?
He might if they actually play him.
Yeah, Duke Johnson is a beast.
If they ever get around, the same reason they're playing Manziel.
Dude, if we didn't have Duke Johnson at the U last year, we'd have lost 10 games. That dude is a beast.
I'm not saying he's not. He just had hamstring problems. That's why he isn't playing much.
Everybody got hamstring problems. Every injury, you know why? Because they don't play in the preseason. They run out here and run these sprints in the first game and get a hamstring.
And he didn't play in the preseason. Yep.
Hamstrings.
You got it.
Killing me.
I don't even want to talk about hamstrings. I got one as of today.
Oh, stop.
We do. We got one as of today.
I know we
practice with the hamstring.
But you knew that was going to happen with him. You knew that.
I did. I said it from the beginning. I was like, why are we giving up the dude that doesn't miss games and getting the cat that hasn't finished the season yet to replace him? It seemed like a good idea at the time to somebody. I'm not sure who.
Yeah, but, so was the Byron Maxwell. I know he's sitting here like, man, hey, I know he like, hey, Cam, you got, Richard.
Byron made a business decision.
Oh, shoot.
He made a business decision.
Byron got paid.
Earl.
He made a business decision.
Earl.
Hey, y'all notice everybody that got paid is kind of chilling? Everybody that got paid is kind of chilling. Eli, chilling.
Dwayne Bowe.
Russell Wilson,
Dwayne Bowe.
No, well, here's the problem, though. I don't really think Byron's trying to chill. He sucks. Like, stop getting the corners that play zone and then ask them to play man 70% of the game. That's not what they do. That's not what they do. That's not who they are.
It's okay to be a scheme guy. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
It's okay to be a scheme
guy. But if you're a scheme guy, I need the coaches to be like, great. Either we have this scheme for him or we don't. Yeah. I'm okay with him being a scheme guy. But now that he has robbed my team and y'all are like, we're going to put him out there, he's going to play man, and he's going to be good at this. Obviously not. Clearly not. He got toasted by a dude last week.
See, we tried.
Lenise.
Hey, look, let's just
I don't even know who he was. I don't even know who the wide receiver was that they were throwing to that was lighting him up. I do know the quarterback at the time that was throwing against him was Brandon Whedon. So nobody should have been able to get past you. But that dude both of them dudes look like all-stars.
I'm just
she's
saying.
Pete,
But,
this is what you
but
emotional.
wanted.
think about this. Think
No,
about
it's
this,
not what I
Lenise.
wanted.
The
This is what you
defensive
wanted.
coordinator
Jason will
in
not stop.
Seattle was the head
He
coach
won't
against
stop.
Falcons. He was like, Byron can't play, man. Julio, go line up over there.
Oh
Well, wait
God.
a
Julio,
minute.
go
Wait
line
a
up over
minute.
there.
Hey,
Who?
dude.
But wait a minute. Who has stopped Julio? Come on, in all fairness.
Dude, man, they need to check his blood, dude. I don't know, something going on. I'm
The
not
only thing
saying
that
Okay,
stopped
but
Julio
I'm
was
but
not
injury.
saying
perhaps
he on steroids or anything, but this dude, he was in the weight room.
He's jacked.
Oh my
yeah, I mean,
God, he
all his
looked
ankles,
bigger.
knees, and feet have healed up. So Julio is good right now. He's straight.
Oh, is he good?
Yes, he's well, he was injured last year, so he
Right.
wasn't.
That's the only thing that has
He
stopped
is
him.
an absolute monster right now.
Injury
He
has stopped
is
him.
I
a
know one.
monster, but
I know Kyle.
it's helpful to be you can be a larger than life monster when there's nobody covering you. I'm just saying.
No, tell
Okay.
that to the Giants as well.
Yeah, everybody else, he's like Floyd Mayweather, and 49 have come and 49 have
Or not
failed.
at all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just that my team sucks, so we don't win a lot.
We'll
Is
see
any
what
of our
happens with
teams gonna
Patrick
make it?
Peterson.
It's funny, no. It's funny though that everybody on here, the only person that didn't, hadn't shown up, that team is doing anything is Dollar. Wait a minute, did the Jets? They lost. They beat
Right.
Cleveland the first
They
game,
beat Cleveland.
and
Yeah,
then they
they're
just
2 and
beat.
0.
That is
And they
unreal.
smashed the
It's
Colts.
not unreal. Look who they've been playing.
Cleveland
Yeah, but
and the Colts.
we didn't know the Colts were going to be this.
But they
But that's a
yeah,
bad matchup for the Colts either way. That wasn't going to be an easy
that
game, was
wasn't
it?
gonna be an easy game either
Yeah.
way, Jay. They always struggle
Well,
against the Jets.
I mean, basically, the Colts are soft. Period.
The Colts are
Yeah,
softer than that.
right.
who
So
would have
once you
thought
get
Frank
past,
Gore, a team with Frank Gore would be soft?
well, he
Hey,
can't do
Who
it
would have
for
thought?
him. I mean,
Frank
He
Gore.
can't do it by himself.
Look, this is
yeah.
what I tell people. I told people about the Colts. It was like, what's going on? What's going on? I said in the past when Peyton Manning was there,
Yeah,
I,
bend don't
I
break.
no, no. Listen what I'm saying. Their offensive line wasn't a great run offensive line. It was a one gap and
Great
go
pass.
when it was running. It
Hmm.
was a pass protection line, and then the pass set up the run with Edgerrin James.
Yeah.
And Edgerrin James just happened to be a stud. So once he got past the first level, he was going to get yards. This team can't even pass block. They can't run block or pass block. I'm like,
And
well,
Pete,
what's the
you
point?
left out one also key vital fact when it came to Edgerrin James.
But he can block.
Arguably the best pass
Best,
blocking running
best
back
running back in
ever.
the history of the game.
Ever.
And oh, by the way, they used a lot more double tight end set because they had tight ends that could do both block, and
Hmm.
they had Pollard, they had Dilger. Then I
That's true.
mean, Dallas Clark could block a little bit. The point I'm making is this team can't protect and they
They,
can't run block. What they want? What you can't? What?
Sound like the Broncos.
No, the Broncos.
The Broncos were fine
The Broncos.
after Peyton Manning went back to the side and said, "Omaha, damn it," and came back out and was
This
like,
funny book
"I'm
is
gonna be in the
full of crap.
shotgun. I'm gonna be in the shotgun."
He looked
Damn
at
it.
Kubiak.
Okay.
He looked at Kubiak. Said, "This playbook is full of crap." And just
Yes, he was like, "I'm gonna be in the shotgun, damn it,
Omaha, you sound so
Omaha."
good.
right. He was like, "We
Omaha, you
Omaha.
sound so good.
going
Yeah,
back
he
to
went
my
ahead and did his
Omaha."
thing. Because he
and
was
why
like, "What you're
you're
not gonna
fired.
do is have me running left and right again, and oh, by the way, for my life, and
Hold
I
up.
don't have no wheels
Did
anymore."
you
Do
see
you know
that
how old
dude?
I am,
My
sir?
They had
Do
that
you know
man
how
run
old I am, sir?
everybody had that
That's
man
not
run
what I do.
a reverse bootleg. He faked one way, reversed the other
I
way.
saw that.
I'm
And I
like,
was like, "Dude, who are you?"
he
Because I was
said
like, "Who are they trying to
he
make him?"
oh my
right. I
God,
know
I was
he
like, what
told
is
Gary
this?
Kubiak, he says, "Do you
No.
know Gary Kubiak? You know who I am? You damn you damn right you know who I am. Do they know who you are? Hell
No.
no."
Man, but no, seriously though, the Colts,
He
man,
said,
like
"I
you
don't
said,
care if you're Elway's boy. I don't care if you're Elway's boy or not.
that
I'm
was
playing."
the Jets were a bad matchup for the Colts, and
They that was not going to work out
that
for them
wasn't going to
anyway.
work out well at all. That was going to be pretty bad, man. But
But the
they
Colts
going
are in the AFC
Jets,
South.
Jets.
The Colts are in the
Yeah, the
AFC
Colts,
South. They got
they'll
plenty of
still win the
chances.
South.
Yeah, so I ultimately think they'll end up okay.
They're going to be the new
Well,
NFC
okay, as in
South.
they will
Somebody's
get to
going
the
to be
wild
7
card
and
in the
9 and
playoff
still make the
game, and
playoffs.
if they
Yeah,
don't get to
because
play the
they're
They'll win the
Bengals in the
division.
wild card, then they'll lose.
Well, but here's
not
the
the
thing:
Bengals.
you can say they're in the AFC South, But you don't want to be in a situation where you have to win all of your division games. I mean, you don't want to be in a position where you have to go 6-0. You have to go 6-0.
That's the same thing as the NFC North. Same thing as the NFC South.
Yeah.
Carolina's 2-0.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
Lord.
doing it like they normally do it.
My point is, know
A
how
wing and a
Carolina
prayer.
knows how
Lord
it
have
works.
mercy.
Ugly.
They know
A
how it
wing
works.
and a prayer and a backflip by your quarterback, who, by the way, somebody please keep him out the air.
Atlanta should
I'm
Because
gonna tell you,
dominating
I
this
guarantee you,
division.
No,
Cam is
Atlanta
not
should
gonna
not be
make it
dominating
a
this
long. He
division.
is not gonna have a long-term career. There's
Who?
no way.
Cam Newton,
Cam.
because he is still, sir, you did not need to backflip into the end zone. You
Yes,
could
he
have
did.
so he didn't
He's
need
Superman. Doing his yoga
to.
commercials with his
And
jacket.
looking at that, I was like,
Did it make you want to buy yogurt?
no.
Nah, cause
With the new black cup.
they
With the
showed his
black
knuckles,
cup.
man. He had like all types of craziness going on. Fingers.
He said
His
he needed a hand model
manicured
stand in.
fingernails.
He needed a hand model.
He needed a hand
I was
model
like, damn. I
stand
said,
in.
damn, that's really Cam doing his yoga commercial. Look at his hand.
Nah, you stupid.
Looked like he been punching cement.
Protein punch. He did. Looked like he was pounding granite.
Keep pounding. That's
Hey,
his
he can't
slogan.
help
He
it.
looked like
Bush
Bush McBill.
line don't block, so that's what he
That's
got.
what. Hey, that's
his
that's
line
your
line
don't block,
block
slogan.
taking
Keep
hits.
pounding.
I
His
felt
line
just
block better than Indianapolis's.
They sure do.
That is true.
And guess who the #1 receiver is right now, Jay? Ted Ginn.
Again.
Trash. That's my dude from Cleveland, but golly.
He's the #1 receiver.
Ridiculous. I'm sitting here like, are you kidding me? He is the.
Oh, by the way,
I had to tell somebody.
I know Le'Veon Bell is that dude and all, but D'Angelo Williams is balling.
Man. Carolina, y'all
what he
must have
dropped, like
forgot.
15 pounds in the
Y'all
off-
took which Mr. Glass did y'all took the lesser of the I don't know, Jonathan Stewart. He seemed like he's Mr. Glass, and D'Angelo Williams
He's
might
made
be
it through 2 games
Mr.
already.
Ceramic, but at least you can got heat. You can get a lot of heat on ceramic and it won't break. Glass is fragile too, but I don't know. I think I would take
Jonathan
Mr.
Stewart's
Ceramic.
made it through 2 whole games. I don't know what
That's 2 more than he made last
Just
year.
wait.
2 whole games.
Just wait. Just
So
wait.
is
He
D'Angelo
gonna
Williams.
land wrong.
D'Angelo Williams is looking crisp. He
And
is looking young and spry.
he dropped some weight. I know one
He
thing.
dropped like 15 pounds, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think he dropped like 15 pounds.
So what's up with
Stewart need to do something too.
What's up with my hometown boy going back to Seattle?
He made a business decision.
Cam.
Who you talking about?
Cam Chancellor.
Well,
He made a business
Cam
decision. How
Chancellor
much money was
said-
he losing a week?
297,000.
I know. I thought Marshawn Lynch called him and said it's about that action, boss.
No, ain't no Negro that worth that much. Cam, somebody called Cam and somebody said, Cam, hey.
His wife called. That's what happened.
There you go. Thank you very much, Previn. He's somebody said we need milk.
His wife called.
We need
Is
milk.
he married?
I don't know.
It don't matter.
He ain't gotta be.
If it wasn't his
Somebody
wife,
called
it
him
was
and
mama.
said, and if he got kids,
No,
Daddy.
he needs milk.
Little
Denise
Cam.
wants to be in. How
Got a
much
little-
was he losing a
Daddy,
week?
I want my PlayStation.
He got a little Cam.
Denise, how much was he losing a week?
297.
Since
300.
August?
I guarantee somebody looked at him.
Well, no, that was his game check. He had fines. The fines were less than that.
Right.
I think he was like 26,000 or something like that for training camp.
Hey, look
training
here, man.
camp day or something.
I'm gonna say this.
But
I'm gonna
his
say
game
this.
check,
Who want to
Last
be in the
week-
house? Who want
last
to be
week
in
I
the
bought
house
checks,
all day?
he lost 600. He lost basically close to $600,000.
Hey,
for
check
the
this out. Last week I bought a $26,000 car. He lost that in training camp. Don't tell me that's pocket change.
No,
This is my thing.
not total for training camp. I think that was like each day, something stupid
Oh.
like that.
Sometimes it's not about the money.
And I'm sitting here looking for a
guarantee.
job.
I'm telling you, he was sitting at that house and somebody looked at him
Why did I
looked
not
at
go
him
to
like,
football practice?
It's about you. You out about your principles? Really? Really?
No,
Over a contract?
It was never
We got
principle.
bills, Cam.
It was never
Cam, we
principle.
got
It was
bills.
always the
I
money.
should have
But
carried
here's
my
the
butt
thing
pay
to
for
with
these
Cam
something.
guys?
I should
Chancellor.
have carried my butt to football practice.
Shut
You
up,
know
Who
what
pay
Cam.
for
else?
these kids? Who paying
No,
for these
no,
kids, Cam?
no.
You
But
know
here's
what
the
else?
Who
thing.
paying for these kids,
It was
Cam?
never
You better
about
get in
principle.
camp.
He should have fired his agent because he was mad about his contract. But your agent had you sign a contract just a year ago, sir. You were 1 year in on
I
a
thought it was like
4-year
2 years
deal.
ago.
It was 2
Whatever.
years ago,
Yeah,
actually.
2 years
Okay,
ago.
It was
but
short
still, you got
term.
three
Either
years
way, he
left
got
on
another
your.
2
You
years.
got 3 years
Right.
left on your
But
contract.
that's
So,
the
but your
it's
issue
not.
is with your agent, not the team.
But I
But man,
wouldn't even say
contracts
that.
are like in dog years, man.
But
2 years ago, the money was completely different.
Lenise, I
Not
wouldn't
that
even
much
say the
different.
agent. But I wouldn't
Hey,
even
two
say the
years ago,
agent.
Bobby
But
Wagner hadn't got paid yet. And when he
that's my
saw
Say
what they
point.
what?
What
paid
happened?
Bobby,
But
2 years ago, Bobby Wagner ain't got
everybody.
paid yet. And when Bobby
That's
Wagner
the
got
point.
paid and he saw that, he was like, oh, I ain't
No,
making
he
no
held
money.
out before then. He was looking at what other dudes around the league were getting paid in his position
When did Bobby
because
Wagner get
they
I
only
paid?
agree,
guaranteed
Lenise.
17 million
I
because
agree,
he was
Bobby
there
Lenise.
for
Wagner
two
didn't
whole
get
He
paid
was
seasons.
until
ahead
after
of.
the Super Bowl. Until
Right.
after the Super Bowl they won
Super Bowl, he
2 years
got
Yeah.
ago.
paid. And when he saw that, he was like, oh,
But like you say,
I'm
Lenise,
good.
these cats don't. If you trust your talent and you know you're good, if you trust your talent,
You
you
gotta bet
gotta
on
play the
yourself.
timing game. But you
Gotta
gotta
bet
play
on
the
yourself.
timing game. You gotta
That too.
bet on
Yeah.
yourself. Otherwise, if you sign the contract, you sign the contract. That's
Right.
you
Gotta
gotta
be Revis
play.
about
You
it.
gotta sign to play.
Gotta be Revis about it.
Reeves, if there's a great example of betting on yourself, that would be it. Because Reeves, honestly, we thought he was a nut when he came off the injury and was
Yeah.
like, "I'm only taking a 1 year deal." And look how it's paid out for
And
him.
he said
And he wound up with the right team at the right time. Just
he,
happened to win the Super
and you
Bowl in the
know what he
process.
did is that
He
he
Yeah.
didn't care.
said
He didn't care about that Super
he didn't
Bowl. He
even
just
ask.
wanted to get paid.
Well, he did the 1
Think
year
about it. He
contract
just
and
wanted to get
said
paid.
he didn't even ask for incentive. He said make it all incentives if you wanted to talk about betting on yourself. He did a 1 year contract fully with incentives and still got paid.
And didn't miss a single day of
And wanted
practice.
There you
Nope.
go.
and fell in the right team at the right time and happened to win a
Right.
Super Bowl. And
Right.
guess what he did?
Right.
And that's why everybody he going back to the Patriots. No, he's trying to get paid. The Jets
But
paid him. He's with the
before he
Jets.
left the Jets, he didn't go to the Patriots. Where was he before then? He went somewhere
Tampa
else
He was
Bay.
before.
with the
That's what
Tampa
he did the
Buccaneers.
incentive
That's
They got
right.
paid
The
there.
incentive.
Got
Okay.
paid in Tampa.
And then when he
That's
left
why.
Tampa, the
Hey,
Patriots said, "Okay, here, we'll pick it up." And then when he left the Patriots, he went to the Jets. And I guarantee you this: the Jets make the playoffs or happen to do whatever, and then another team come along and want to pay him again. He gonna leave again.
Well,
this is
yeah. I mean, I get it. But my thing is like I said, Cam was because his whole thing
Sign a
is like his
contract.
guaranteed money, and his contract is backloaded, not front loaded. But again, you and your agent worked out that deal, and you signed the deal. You even tweeted about the
Why would you
blessings that
backload a deal anyway? That's
you
not
man.
don't
smart.
I
backload
don't
no
know.
NFL contracts. That's
You
stupid.
don't backload
It's
any
fake
I don't
contract.
know. But you even put
Unless
out a
you're Derek
tweet
Jeter.
about the blessings that the Seahawks had given you with the 17 million guaranteed and all that other stuff. Sir, you are
And
now
you know
stuck
what?
like Chuck.
2 years ago, it looked good.
But
All I'm
not
saying
even
is
at
that
the safety position for what he was doing. Dudes were getting paid more than that 2 years ago.
But you know what, Prev, to Lanise's point though, as an agent, you gotta see you gotta read the tea leaves because you knew as
there
soon as they
you
won
go.
that Super
Mm-hmm.
Bowl,
Exactly.
even before they
So
won the Super
again,
Bowl,
his
you,
beef is with his agent because if your agent's doing your job, either one, you're not
he
going to
knew
sign a deal that long.
somebody wasn't going to get paid. That's what I mean. When they won that Super Bowl,
Right.
we
Yeah.
knew
Right.
we knew
Right.
Somebody wasn't going to get paid.
at least one person wasn't going to get
Yep.
paid.
Somebody couldn't.
We saw Earl
Everybody
Thomas.
from the Legion of Boom
We
couldn't
saw
come in.
we saw Wagner, then we saw Thomas, then we saw Sherman, then we saw
Mm-hmm.
Lynch, then we saw Russell. I was like,
Yep.
Bennett got
Somebody not
paid.
getting paid.
I was like,
Right. And
somebody
you
ain't
know they
getting
ain't
paid.
paying no rat.
Somebody
You're
ain't
not
getting
paying any
paid.
wide receivers.
So you might
No,
as
they
well
ain't
go
paying
to
Angry
practice.
Doug. No, Angry Doug gonna stay angry. He's not getting paid. Angry Doug.
Angry
I
Doug.
don't think he wants to pay.
And speaking of
Vet
angry,
minimum.
Jimmy Graham, I think we had to say Angry Jimmy too.
Angry Jimmy.
Right.
Angry Jimmy.
Hey,
He said,
he
"Man, I
got a
could be in New
legitimate
Orleans
beef with
right now."
Pockethawk, man.
He's got a what?
Yeah, he need to talk to
He got a
Marshawn. He need to call
legitimate beef
Marshawn
with
Lynch's
Pocono.
mom.
He
He
was
need to
like,
call
yo,
Marshawn Lynch's mom.
I'm like this,
Wide open.
wide
Mo-
open.
I mean,
Be like,
and
Russell,
Yeah.
what you looking at, man? He
What
was
are
just
you
like, man,
looking
I
at?
thought I
That's what
saw
I was saying
He
because
saw
I got
Sierra
Jimmy
over
Graham on
there.
the fantasy football team, and he is killing me in these
I didn't
streets.
want to. I knew I wasn't taking a chance with that, Lenise. Honestly, I didn't think it was gonna work out. I thought
Oh, thank
exactly what was
you.
gonna happen. Right
I
there.
thought it'd be all right late season, but I didn't want to go early on him.
I'm
And
sure
No,
somebody probably told
I'll
Russell
trade for
Wilson,
him later.
said, man,
yeah,
somebody told Russell Wilson, said, man, y'all better stop playing. You and Sierra, get that out the way, then you be straight. Then we can go win these
just
games,
throw the ball to
man.
Jimmy Graham.
Y'all need to stop playing around. You know,
Not that you
if you
say
got to
get that
go,
out the way. I hate you, Jason. Just so we're
Hey,
I'm
clear, I
just
hate you.
I'm
saying,
just
hey,
the
y'all,
Packers couldn't
she
cover
already got a
Luke
kid.
Wilson.
Y'all both y'all both
Right,
divorced, and
Thank you,
I
Dave.
got a kid. What y'all
She's
trying to
right.
not
be?
divorced.
Just
She's
We
not
having like
divorced.
4 different
yes, he
conversations
is.
here.
Russell
No, I
Wilson's
said
divorced.
she's not divorced. She didn't marry Future.
Oh, she didn't marry him. Okay,
She's a
well,
baby
No,
mama.
she's just a
she
baby
hood
mama.
divorced. So
She's just the baby mama. She ain't married, not
just the baby
nobody.
mama. Okay, well, shoot, y'all
Curtis, I know.
y'all all
It's
backwards
integrity.
anyway. So just go
So
Integrity
ahead
yeah,
and
the
is
Packers
just
fine.
get
couldn't
out the
cover Luke
way.
Wilson. What makes you think they can cover Jimmy Graham?
They cannot cover Jimmy Graham.
You don't think he
They
wasn't
can't
running
cover.
around open and he was just kind of getting ignored?
Like I
I'm just
said, Jimmy Graham
Who
should
did the
be the
Seahawks play
primary
this week?
target.
hey, I think
Well, they get
Who
healthy.
play?
this is the,
They get
I don't
healthy.
know
They
who
play
they
the
play.
Bears. They get to eat this week
They play the
Oh.
I
Bears
think
this
the
week
They play
problem.
the
with
Bears
Jimmy Clausen.
This
With
is the
Jimmy Clausen.
with Jimmy Clausen.
this is the
Oh,
thing
so
that I
they
look
should
at with
win
back.
handily, is what you're
Oh,
telling me.
Yeah,
about
they should
No,
win.
they're gonna put
we
up
might
60.
see,
But
we
back
might
to
see
I
Cam.
just
60.
said 60.
But
We
my
might
thing
see
is back to
60.
Cam. But back
Maybe
to
Did I say
70.
it with I said it with a straight face? 60.
but
Might be
my thing
70.
is my thing back to Cam is that with Cam, the thing or any football player, if you're truly about that money and you willing to hold out, you need to work it out with your agent, like Lanice said, or your agent and you basically say, "Hey, I'm gonna sit out the whole season if I really want to
No,
do what I
you're not
want to
doing
do."
that.
Now you ain't gonna do that because
But
the lights are
nobody
gonna
does
flicker.
that.
The lights are gonna
Well,
flicker.
that's because
Nobody does that.
that's like when people were talking about the CBA and what they need to negotiate with Goodell's
Mm.
power and all of this stuff. Here's the thing: the billionaires can always outweight the millionaires.
Hmm
The
Shit,
Seahawks were like,
general
okay,
manager.
you're not coming, fine, but my money still longer than yours, Cam Chancellor. So come or not, because if you don't come, I
But
mean that's
that's my.
cool. We banking money because
There's
that
a
means we
lot.
But
can pay
this
somebody else next
it'd be
year.
different if he had. So let
We
me
don't have
ask
to
you this:
pay
if he had a
you.
year left on his deal, if he had a year left on his deal and didn't want to do anything, if he sat out the whole season, does
But
he
that's the
technically
thing,
still?
though.
I mean,
The
That's the
Seahawks
timing
have set,
aspect.
but that's the thing, though. Seahawks have set a precedent of we're not going to negotiate or talk contracts until you get down to the last year of your deal.
right,
So,
which is what you
Yeah,
should do.
makes sense.
So Cam's problem, right, is he came too early, wanting more dude.
It was
I
bad
Right.
timing.
agree. Yeah.
They're not
It's very
negotiating
bad.
that.
That's all it is.
It was
That's all
bad
Yeah.
it
timing.
is.
Yeah.
I
And
mean,
if
think
he
about it.
play, if he plays average to better than average the next couple of years, and the Seattle Seahawks don't want to pay him, there'll be at least 15 teams lining up to pay him whatever money he wants. He just got to stay healthy. That's as
Yep.
simple as
Yeah.
that.
I
He's
mean,
not
hell,
Yeah.
gonna
I
be.
mean,
He's
it's
not
just.
The
gonna get.
Eagles will probably sign you and get you to play man, and you won't even have to do nothing. Because what we do is sign zone dudes
Oh,
to just linger in the backfield and get toasted.
Did we have another topic? Or are we done?
yeah, we got one. I mean, I don't know where to go with that. I don't know what to do with that.
We went down the wormhole.
I'm sorry, I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter.
It's cool, man. So already. I mean, I don't know.
We're stuck on the
I ain't got.
NFL legit 2-0 teams.
Yeah, we can real quick 2-0 teams. I mean, the Jets are the Jets.
Jets are the Jets.
So are
Packers.
they legit?
Packers are legit.
Packers
Packers are
legit.
legit.
I mean, well, the Packers are the same team. They
Yeah.
always are.
No, I'm talking about the Jets.
Yeah,
Do y'all think the Jets are
I
legit?
think the Jets defense ain't.
I
They're
think
not
they'll
going
make it work.
anywhere.
Yeah, I
I think
mean,
they're gonna make it
They're
work
not
because you
going
got
anywhere.
Chan Gailey,
And
If
Gino
if
has
Ryan
officially lost his
Fitzpatrick.
job. Gino has
well,
officially
Yeah,
lost his job as
but we
well, they
knew
got better
that.
the
But we
instant that
knew
jaw got misaligned.
Shut up.
nobody
we
respected
knew
Gino.
that.
Nobody
Yeah,
respected Gino.
We
This
knew
man didn't
that.
want to pay $600
Gino
to
is
the dude.
RG3 Junior. He's about RG3
Right.
Junior.
True.
I mean
Yes, he is.
RG3 Junior. That don't sound right, do it? R3
It's
It
just
doesn't.
Gino.
Gino.
It
It's
doesn't.
just
That's all right.
Gino.
RG3. That really matches his name
It's
now.
just
Anyway.
Gino.
Third string.
Okay,
RG3.
okay.
I
Who
would
else
put
is
him at
2-0?
third string.
Who else is 2-0?
The Cowboys are
Who
2 and
else
0.
is
Let's
2-0?
just bring it up. The Cowboys are
The
2 and 0.
Cowboys are 2-0.
Oh, don't worry.
Yeah.
Brandon Whedon
Yeah,
will
they
take care
get
of that.
He's a joy. It's a joy to
You
watch
do
him throw
not.
passes.
Brandon Whedon will
What,
take
no,
care of
what did Jerry
all
say?
that. Don't worry.
His passes are a
He's a
joy to
great
watch.
passer.
Yes, he said his
Joy to
passes. You're
watch.
not gonna find. He said, in fact, you will be hard pressed to find a better passer. That's
I think
quoting Jerry. Is what he said.
actually it's funny. It's not that many 2-0 teams. Patriots, we know they're legit, and the Broncos,
Broncos, yeah.
they're
They'll
hanging
win
on by a thread. They're legit,
I
but
was
their
gonna say the
defense is even
Broncos
better.
are 2-0 with a wing and a
But they're
prayer.
no, I think their
That
defense
defense will
is going to
carry that
carry them
division.
this year.
I
Their
think the
defense is this.
Cardinals are
Wade
legit.
Phillips is the one thing Wade Phillips can do. He can coach and dig on defense. You go
Now
look
I
at
think
look
the
Cardinals
how
are
Houston
legit.
Cardinals
struggling.
are.
Look
I
how
think the
Houston
Cardinals
struggling.
are legit as long as Carson
I
Palmer
think
stays
the
healthy.
daggone Cardinals, if Carson Palmer stay healthy, messing
But
around and being
Carson
the
gonna get
daggone
hurt
Super
though.
Bowl.
He's
I
gonna
But
get
you
think
know
they'll
hurt.
what?
mess.
Even
He's
if
not going to
Carson
get
Palmer
hurt.
gets
Kraft,
hurt,
stop it.
He's gonna get hurt.
Bruce Arians will will that team to the playoffs though.
He
No.
did last year. The only
No,
problem was
they'll make the
they'll
playoffs.
make the
I'm talking about
playoffs.
they got to go next level. This is not look. They don't want to
Look,
be the Bengals of the NFC.
if they
They
gotta
don't want
go,
to.
if they gotta go into the playoffs with
Bengals
another
are 2-0,
Ryan
aren't they?
Greenley,
The Bengals are 2-0.
Bengals are 2
Dang.
and 0.
Fool's
They're not
gold.
legit. I don't
Fool's
even.
gold. AJ
Yeah,
Green
I was
can't
gonna say
stay
I can't.
healthy.
I can't even get hype about the Bengals being
Andy
2-0.
Dalton,
Like,
you know
No,
what he about to
Well,
do.
it doesn't look like the Ravens are gonna stop
already.
him.
It doesn't look like anybody in the division will stop them. Maybe Pittsburgh, but that's it.
yeah,
Yeah.
but that still doesn't. But Prav, just because nobody in your division stops
I
you
didn't
doesn't
say
make you
legit. We
legit.
just said they were 2 and 0.
Like doesn't make them legit.
I mean, they're just gonna win the
No, I
division
don't
and
think
lose in
I
the
don't think
wild
the
card
Bengals
just
are
like they
legit.
always do.
If I had, I mean, right now I'm leaning. I mean, Patriots, Broncos. I'm gonna have to get the
Patriots.
Jets some credit, man. They're not going anywhere. They're
Yeah, the
not
Jets
going
actually look
anywhere.
really good.
And y'all pump your brakes on Tyrod Taylor. I know he can play a little bit, but y'all trying to make this boy there
Who's
going
y'all? Wait a
MVP.
minute,
Nah,
who's
he
y'all?
Who's
threw three
y'all?
picks.
Everybody
He
Who's
threw
y'all?
three
talking
picks
about.
too. So
Who's
Oh,
y'all?
Tyrod Taylor and the Bills are going to beat they're the Bills. They're the
No, now
Bills.
I didn't say. I said he looked like he might be a problem. I didn't mean he was going to the Hall of Fame.
Who's y'all?
Nobody's putting him
I
there.
still haven't
Just
got
Yeah.
that
yet.
one. Who's y'all? You
He
ain't
could
heard
be
me
a
talk a
problem.
single word about Tyrod Taylor.
I'm just saying, every time I turn around, oh, look at this kid. He's like he can play.
Hey,
Everybody
shout out,
looks
hold
like they
on.
can play.
Shout out to Hampton, Virginia. Yes, root
Yeah,
for
of course.
Tyrod Taylor.
I'm a
You
root
know,
for him, but
is he
but I
the
didn't
next
like I
really.
Jeff
was,
Blake?
no,
That wouldn't be
that's
too
a
bad.
daggone insult. That's an insult.
Oh dear.
Jeff Blake for about 5 or 6 years was legit.
Yeah,
He
I was about to say
was.
you could
He
do worse than
was.
being Jeff
And
Blake.
look, and
Yeah.
anybody that's watching this show that used to play against me in Madden in the mid '90s know about
Jeff
Jeff Blake.
Blake was nasty. Jeff Blake was nasty. Jeff,
Know about Jeff Blake
Jeff
Jeff
and
Blake.
Carl Pickens.
That's
You
right.
Carl
did not
Pickens.
go
That
Madden in the
post
90s.
Madden 96, 97. Carl Pickens post
Google them,
route.
kids.
You know about that.
Google them,
And you know
kids.
about the
Carl
and you know about
Pickens.
the tape
Y'all
they
Shoot,
forgot.
used to send the
Jeff.
cassette.
I was rolling with
Hey,
Jeff
look,
Blake when he was at
hey,
ECU. What
hold
are you
on,
talking about?
hold on,
Oh
Jason,
Lord.
and you know about the song that used to get played, "Welcome to the Jungle." Every time I had Jeff Blake. Shout out to my man Cordell on that one.
Oh my
Anyway,
goodness.
anyway, I am about to get out of the crickets.
Not get out of the cricket.
Get out of this. Yeah, get off the
Crickets
deck
and
before
into
somebody
bed.
get me.
Much respect to the Mets. Keep it up, Mets. I'm
Oh
rooting
yeah,
for.
that's our
I like
baseball
these
shout
Mets.
out.
I want to see the
Yeah.
Mets do
Oh,
something.
I know nobody else watches but me, but shout out to the Indiana Fever back in the finals again. As far as the Eastern Conference,
They
bring on
beat the
another
Chicago
championship.
Sky.
They took out the Chicago Sky, baby.
Wow,
Let's do
Della
this.
Don got beat. Damn.
Yeah, she ain't ready. They ain't ready.
They
She
ain't
ain't ready. She ain't ready for the torch yet. She ain't
Tamika
ready.
Catchings said, "I'm still here. I may be old, but I'm still
I'm
here."
45. I'm 45, but I'm still balling.
Y'all are crazy.
She, for real though, she almost
45.
45. She almost 45.
Be
That's my
45.
girl though. Shout out.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah. Oh man. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get off here.
Okay
Okay.
then.
Peace
We'll
out.
holla at y'all. Peace.
Later.